Hi, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Hi.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good evening
Hi,
to
good
everyone.
morning.
Okay, good morning. Okay, I see that everyone is here. Okay, so we can start our meeting.
Yes. Yes,
Yes,
we
sure.
can.
Okay, let's start our meeting. Okay, first of all, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our committee member, which is Miss FARAH WAHIDAH and Miss Fatima Iskandar.
Hi.
Thank you to attend this meeting, and also my secretary, Miss SUHAILI.
Hi.
Okay, there should be another member, Miss Fakiha, but she is not feeling well and not join our meeting together. Okay, so um, the purpose of this meeting is to discuss about the alternative uh, for hari tanpa kenderaan in UMT. And I want to ask Miss Suhaili what the update about the last meeting session.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sharif. According to our last meeting, almost 80% of complaints from UMT residents were received due to Hari Bebas Kenderaan, where they had difficulty parking their vehicle outside the UMT area due to lack of parking space. Apart from that, wh- when the day suddenly rains on Hari Bebas Kenderaan at UMT, it is quite difficult for the UMT resident to move because there is no umbrella preparation and so on. So we receive complaints from OKU students and those suffering from critical illness such as asthma, where without a vehicle, they they find it quite difficult to go to class. Uh, to go to class that are quite far away. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Miss Suhaili. Okay, first let's discuss our first issue, which is about the parking lot that you said just now. Okay, Miss Fatima Iskandar, can you explain the issue about this parking lot? Voice, please, Miss Fatima, please. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Okay, Mr. Chairman, thank you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman, for give me this opportunity to join this meeting. Okay, so about the issue of parking lots for Hari Bebas Kenderaan in UMT, I think the parking lots or space uh, are insufficient, are not enough for the staff or lecturers and students in UMT. So the lecturers and staff and the student will compete with each other for the parking lots. So I think it's better for the UMT itself to provide more space for parking lots, especially for Hari Bebas Kenderaan. Thing. So can you what do you think about it, Miss Farah?
Okay, for my opinion, thank you for our community member too, which is Miss Fatima. For my opinion, okay, I agree with your opinion about the um UMT has a very lack of parking lot.
For the parking lot, you said we need to build more parking lot space. So I think we need more budget to build
to
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 support
build
the building.
So we have to ask the top management of EMT to provide the budget and all of that to solve this option. So this why we need to speak up our voice from the student voice to complain it to the top management. But I think okay. So we try to go to the top management of EMT to solve this parking lot issue.
Okay, Farah, you have any question about it?
Okay, I have a question. For me, what about the lecturer who stay far away from the campus? Like, do they have to call their colleges just for sharing their vehicle to go to the campus or whatsoever?
Okay, what's your opinion, Miss SUHAILI?
Okay. To answer Miss Farah question, for couple, it's not necessary if each one live far away. If only those who live nearby can make the couple. That's why we need to make a lot of parking area at EMT.
Oh, I see. Thank you for your explanation, Miss Swahili.
Most welcome.
Okay, for the parking lot, actually, to build the parking lot that you guys said, we need a suggested place and area in UMT. So, where uh, the suitable place to build the parking lot? Miss Fatima?
Okay, I think we can use at Tapak Kongo. Plus uh basically Tapak Kongo is used for the bus. I think for the bus, for the transportation of bus, but transportation of bus usually not not been used always. So I think the 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 vehicles, the car can be used to park their car there. I think at the Tapak Kongo. So what about you, Miss Farah? Where do you think a suitable place to make parking lots in UMT?
Okay, for me, I think the most suitable place to build the new car park is area complex kuliah KK or area BK because this area of our class, so student and lecturer is easy lah, easy to park their vehicle when they come from their home. I think like that. Do you agree with me, Miss Fatima?
Yeah, I think it was a marvelous idea to use the KK and BK. You say that. Okay. So yeah, Miss Suhaili, can you give some other
Opinion?
places you have?
Okay. I think the suggestion from Miss Farah is not suitable for our campaign Hari Bebas Kenderaan because we run a Hari Bebas Kenderaan, so there cannot be car on campus. What you think, What do you think about it, Mr. Sharif?
Yeah, I'm agree with opinion that Suhaili and Miss Fatima give, because um they should not, because it is hari bebas kenderaan, so they should not enter the transport into the campus. That's what I think.
Sorry, Mr. Sharif, can I cut you out?
Okay.
I think this my own opinion. I think just like Miss Farah said, there are some lecturers. I think there are a lot of lecturers that live quite far from UMT. So they maybe will be comfortable to drive by themselves to UMT. So I think parking lots is a privilege for them, as it is privilege for them than other lecturers or staff or student that live quite nearby by UMT. So I think this why we propose for to build more parking lots, because for the some people that live quite far from UMT.
But
Okay.
okay, in my opinion, they can park in tapak convo like you said before this,
Oh, okay.
because the tapak convo it just next to the main gate, so from there they can walk to class or to the lecturer room.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I misinterpret your your opinions, right? So the parking lots like Miss Farah suggests like KK and BK are not suitable
Yes.
because of that. Okay,
Yes, too.
my mistake.
Okay. So everyone agree that we build the parking lot in tapak convo.
Yes.
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 Okay. We see that everyone agrees, so we move to our next issue, which is we receive many complaint um about the Hari Tanpa Kenderaan Day, which they experience the bad weather, which is too hot and also rain. So what our suggestion about the issue? We start with Miss Farah.
Okay. Thank you for our chairman. For my opinion, I think during the poor poor day or hot day, we can for the lecturer who stay far away, we can they can still use their own car. Like you said, it on that day is very hot day, right? We
Yes.
cannot walk away from their office to class. It is like seem impossible and not make sense. On very hot day, you want to walk. So that's my point. What about your point, Miss Fatima?
Yeah. I totally agree with your point. Because of the bad weather. So there will be many complaints about it. About the hari bebas kenderaan during bad weather, such as raining and hot weather, like Mr. Sharif said. So I think people should prepare umbrella for any bad weather situation. It- that's my opinion. So again, we ask Miss Sohaili if you have any other opinion about the issue.
Um. In my opinion, UMT can provide a bus for student or lecturer. Like,
That's a good point.
yes, provide the bus.
Okay, Miss Ellie, as you say, during the hot weather, UMT should provide the bus for the transportation for our student and lecturer, but where the bus should pick up the student at the same time, all students should have their same timetable. So what the solution of that problems?
Okay, I think like every place like library, or BK, KK must have one bus so that will facilitate the movement of UMT, movement of UMT resident. Yes, one place, one bus. Because UMT have a lot of bus, right? So this time
Yes.
we can use the bus.
Okay.
Nice opinion. Okay, so if uh we suggest that the bus, UMT bus, so I think we should hire more more work more driver, bus driver, to work as a bus driver to carry the student and also the staff in that matters. What do you think, Miss Fatima?
Yes, I think it was a good idea, but we need to propose it to the top management of UMT if we have budget. But a good it's a good to think because we are lack of drive for the bus driver. Oh,
Yes. Okay. So we move to the next issue, which is for the disability student and also the student and staff that have asthma issues, which they cannot join our Hari Tanpa Kenderaan Day. So what our solution for that for this issue? Miss Farah, can you?
Okay. For me, for the okay student, um, I think for the OKU student or some people who have asthma disease, they are exception except for join the our program Hari Bebas Kenderaan because well they do not have the ability like we are like other people normal people to walk away from to walk far away like that something like that for me.
Yes.
yes.
What your opinion, Miss Wahili?
I agree with Miss Farah, and also we can provide a van for them. Okay, that's all.
Can you repeat that again because I cannot hear that clearly.
Okay, I think I agree with Miss Farah, and
Yes.
also we can provide a van or one car for the OKU student and the
Oh,
In the campus.
ah yes.
So that's a good idea. How about Miss Fatima? Your opinion about this issue?
Yes, I agree with both of them, Miss Suhaili and Miss Farah. I think I don't have any opinion about it because they too give a good, very good ideas. Yes.
Okay, since that everyone is agree with this issue, so we move to our next issue, which is there have many dissatisfaction about the covered walkway, which is we lack of covered walkway. Since hari tanpa kenderaan we cannot um, we cannot use the transport. So during the bad weather, such as rain and hot weather, there have no covered walkway,
Very
not enough covered walkway. So there is an issue. So what's the solution about this matter, Miss Wahili?
I think this thing has to be done early before running the hari bebas kenderaan, because before we do something, we need to think about what the future looks like. How about you, Miss Farah?
Miss Farah, can you say something about the matter?
about build the cover walkway.
Yes.
Okay. For me, as Miss Fatima said before this, the covered walkway we can ask the for UMT permission to build the build many cover walkway for us as a student. And if UMT have more budget, then we can proceed for the net proceed.
Okay. Thank you for your suggestion. Miss Fatima, how about your opinion?
Yes, I think the UMT itself should build more covered walkway because just like Mr. Sharif said that uh, because of running season, so some of the student of the or the lecturer or the staff might not bring their umbrella, so they can use this covered walkway to go to their destination, such as hostel or to their car. So I think it was a good idea to build more covered walkway.
Okay, thank you for your idea, Miss Fatima. Okay. So I can conclude that uh, the top management of UMT should consider the building of the covered walkway in UMT. Okay. Do you have any opinion about the opinion and suggestion about this hari kenderaan? Any improvement that you want to say, Miss Fatima?
Oh, I think I didn't have any ideas, but maybe the next. I think this idea is a very good idea. I think this is enough for the alternative way to improve the Hari Bebas Kenderaan Day.
Okay, how about you, Miss? Any opinion and suggestion about Hari Kenderaan Day? Any improvement that you want to make?
May I interrupt?
Okay, yes. Miss Suhaili?
I don't have any suggestion, but I think this Hari Bebas Kenderaan needs to continue because it is a good idea to avoid the addition of carbon dioxide in world, world because too many vehicles are used. That's all.
Yes,
Yes.
I agree with you, Miss Heidi, because the car itself produce carbon monoxide that will be harmful to the ozone layer, that we thinner the ozone layer, that will make global warming. Okay, so Miss Farah, do you have any others word left for this improvement or suggestion? Any other suggestion?
Mm, I don't have any more ideas to discuss with you guys because I think all the idea you guys have give is so much more than I expected in my mind. So I think all the idea is so good for our improvement program in our campus. That's all from me. Good job.
Okay, thank you, Miss Farah. Okay, if there nothing else, we can draw the meeting to close. Okay, so if there's everything, we can stop here. Okay, thank you for your attendance and participation. And I declare the meeting is closed. See you to the next meeting. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay,
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
you